Everyone, my name is Brad Gillespie, and I'm going to try to take a few moments here just to introduce myself and tell you about my project on crowdrise.com and to ask you for help. So the project that I'm supporting is to help some young boys. So here's the situation. There is a disease, it's classified as a rare disease called adrenoleukodystrophy that affects about 1 in 20,000 males, children who are born every year. And this disease, if it is diagnosed and progresses, then these children may die within a few years after the time that they're diagnosed. So it's a pretty bad situation. So some of you may have heard of the film that came out in 1992, Lorenzo's Oil. This disease was depicted in the movie, and the movie really showed the pains of the disease and how the parents went on to develop this Lorenzo's Oil product, which is an amazing feat. They were not scientists, they're just regular people, and they gave it to their son, and they kept him alive probably 20 years longer than he should have. So in addition to that, there's been some research at the Kennedy-Krieger Institute that suggests that giving this oil to boys before they develop symptoms can keep them alive a lot longer. So it's a wonderful thing. I have a bottle of the oil here to show you. This is what it is. It's actually called Lorenzo's Oil. The problem with this oil is not that it works. We think that it does do some good. The problem is that Lorenzo's Oil is not an approved drug in the United States. So as a result, the only way that you can get Lorenzo's Oil is if you're enrolled in a clinical study. So the only center in the U.S. that I'm aware of that's conducting clinical studies on Lorenzo's Oil is the Kennedy-Krieger Institute in Baltimore, Maryland. So in the past, what's happened is whenever a child has been diagnosed, they've been referred to Kennedy-Krieger and they put them in the study. They get the oil, and we think that it probably keeps a lot of these boys alive who wouldn't otherwise stay alive. So here's the problem. The recession is hitting everyone. I learned when I visited the Kennedy-Krieger Institute in May of this year, 2010, that at that time there was about 40 boys waiting to get in the study, but there were not sufficient funds in order to enroll them in the study. I'm told that they need about $150,000 a year to enroll those 40 boys. Now, in the 4 months that has passed since I was there, I'm certain that that number is larger than 40. So we have these boys, they're waiting. Some of them probably will die, and some of them probably could be helped if we get them in the study. So what I'm trying to do is I'm not in a position where I can write them a check for the $150,000, but I do think that I can do my part. And I'm trying to do that with the help of crowdrise.com. And we've had very good success raising money so far. And I would like to just ask you for your help. What can you do? You can give me a donation. A donation of any size would be helpful. Your support is great. Anyone wants to sign up and join a team for us, that would be lovely. If you can't do either one of these, perhaps you can forward this video along to someone else. Maybe it'll strike a chord with someone else and they can help. So at this point, this is just a cause that I want to do whatever I can for. I feel passionate about it. I believe it's a good cause, and I really ask for your help. And if you have any questions about it, I encourage you to contact me by email or by Twitter, and I'll do what I can to answer your questions. So thank you so much for your attention, and I look forward to working with you.